Right, ladies and gentlemen, we move on with 3 1.5-minute rounds of white collar boxing, sponsored by Sparks Media. Now you'll see Amanda in the ring taking photos. She's taking photos all night, each and every fight. And if you're interested in the photos, please see Melanie here, sat at ringside, for your photos of all tonight's fights. I'll remind you again later, but this one is sponsored by Sparks Media, our official photographer. So would you please welcome first, into the blue corner, representing TKO Medway, Shane Poole. And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing TKO Maidstone, Richard Atkins. Rounds of white collar boxing. Poole in the blue, Atkins in the red.
So Jim Pride to fight for here. And nicely, Poole is in the all blue, Atkins in the all red. And they don't waste any time at all. Both land cleanly to the face. Big right hand by Atkins though. Is the first big punch of the fight. And he's looking to land it again. And needs to tighten up and get a bit more control after that success. But it does land a second time. And this time a big right hand from Poole lands before Atkins lands with another of his own. I think it's going to be one of those sort of fights where both men land cleanly. And then it comes down to who really does want the win the most when both men are landing with their shots. And again, Atkins looking to land the big right hand he's had success with, but it'd be nice to see him set it up with his left there, as he tried there with the left hook. And again, the big right comes through, but it doesn't land, but a right hand of Poole lands this time. And it's Atkins had the early success, but as the fight's gone on, Poole's just landing with a little bit more technique. Might not be as heavy as hurtful as Atkins, but there is possibly more coming in. Nice opening round from both fighters there. So, round 2. And a heavy-handed start from Richard Atkins at the beginning of that round. Might have caught the judge's eyes. Shane Poole came into it more as the round went on. And again, Atkins looking to force the issue and come forward again. And both men have success. Atkins warned about the back fist. Closer start to this second round. Both men cautious. It's still Atkins trying to push the pace, the man coming forward. A nice little short right hand there from the taller Poole in the blue corner this time. But the pace, as you'd expect, slowed from the first round. Couldn't keep that up for 3. Oh, but a big right hand from Atkins, and you heard the crowd response to that. And then Poole replies with a right of his own. And Both men land again. It's a very tight, close second round. Atkins has constantly come forward, but Poole has been good on the counter, so it depends what the judges are looking for, the front foot aggressor or the counter puncher. One more round and we'll find out. So third and final round. And again, both men land cleanly, and that's what this fight's been. Both men have had their moments and landed cleanly. But I must say it's been Atkins that has consistently forced the pace. Whether this will be a decider with the judges, I'm not sure, but it possibly will. Poole's had his moments as well. Neither man's chin has been found wanting, but Poole does rock Atkins there for the first time in the bout. But Atkins back on his toes, and again it's Poole that lands here in the third. Big third round opening for the man in blue. And the left hand this time of Poole lands as well. So a big comeback for Poole here in the third. And again, big right hand lands on Atkins as he comes forward. Atkins throwing leather, but in this round it's been Poole that's been the more accurate. Lands on the chest to Poole, that one from Atkins. And again, Poole lands well here. Well, I've got the third round clean to Poole. It's been his best round of the fight. All depends how the judges see rounds 1 and 2. Got a feeling they might see it for red, so we could be looking at red. 2 rounds to 1 here.
And it is also a very close fight, taking the judges to a split decision. But that decision is in favour of the red corner, Richard Atkins. Right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have full contact kickboxing over 3 2-minute rounds of action. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing the Fighting Tigers, Jacob Fenner. And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing Falcons Thanet, Michael Groom. Three 2-minute rounds of action. Fenner in the blue, Groom in the red.
Support, as you can hear, right behind me for Michael Groom from Falcons. Away we go, first of potential 3. It's the lead left leg of Groom that sets the pace. Needs to have his kicker adjusted after 3 fast-paced roundhouses from Groom. And Groom pushing forward once more. Fenner looking to get into it now. Again, it's the roundhouse of Groom off that lead leg. that is the dominant force at the moment. He brings it into the midsection of Fenner this time. Fenner with his own right roundhouse. And the left hand. And then the left right of Fenner comes in. And Groom responds. And on the end, that trademark left roundhouse and that lead leg stance. Orthodox stance. And Groom backs Fenner up to the corner. Almost lands with the right hand. And he's thrown a lot of roundhouse and expended a lot of energy in this opening round, his Groom. And both men have landed cleanly, but it's Groom that backs Fenner up, slips while he tries to kick. Left hand of Groom lands cleanly this time. This is with the spinning back fist, but lands with the left again. Groom pushing forward once more. Both men land cleanly. Good body shot from Groom this time. Good opening round, and you've got to go with red really. Non-stop aggression from that corner.
Round 2.
So the second of 3. And again, Michael Groom leading with the lead leg roundhouse. Puts the right leg in afterwards, stalking his man. And that roundhouse comes up regularly to cause problems for Fenner. Neither man landing particularly cleanly with the shots. And again, as in the previous fight, if you land cleanly, that could be the time that the fight changes its focus. At the moment, it's frenetic, it's fast-paced, but it's not totally hurtful because the clean work isn't there. And it's when something gets through cleanly that it can really change the face of a fight, as we've seen previously tonight. At the moment, though, Groom is the man forging forward and racking up the points. Suddenly, Fenner stands his ground and throws back, but both men just out of range with the bulk of their work, but a good roundhouse to the midsection from Groom, and another. And it's those midsection roundhouses that are winning the fight here for Groom. Fenner turns his man and looks to get those punches going again, but that left leg has been accurate to the midsection of Fenner as he lands again. And it really is the difference between the two fighters. Left hand suddenly lands clean from Groom. The first clean shot of the round, and you see what it's done to Fenner. Slowed him up, as did that midsection kick. Fenner felt that right at the end of the round. He felt that kick. So here we go, the third and final round, and I've got Groom winning both the first two with his energetic left leg that has peppered the midsection of Jacob Fenner. Fenner's had his moments boxing, but not enough of them. And now Fenner forges forward, and Groom looks to match him. Groom turns his man and gets that left leg going again. And the left and right hand backs Fenner up once more. And it's that left leg that's been relentless of Groom that has caused Fenner all sorts of problems. And Fenner under pressure once more from Groom, who has been relentless. Fenner needs a knockout now. He needs a big right hand to land and change his fight around. And Groom forges forward once more. The roundhouse, like night follows day. And again it goes in. Fenner looking to stand his ground and land that one big right that can get a spectacular victory, but I don't see it happening now. The helmet comes off. So we're right near the death now. And Groom putting the pressure on once more. Fenner needs a knockout, but I don't think he's going to get it. Groom has really worked throughout these 3 rounds to keep the pressure on his opponent. I think that's a big win for the red corner.
But we do have a winner by way of unanimous decision, and that winner is in the